Pose with the fans. Pose with the pose with the pose with the fans. Pose with the pose with the pose with the fans. Pose with the fans.
Good morning and hi everyone. My name is Haziq and I'm here to talk about a condition that affects nearly a quarter of the world population, anemia. Anemia is caused by low hemoglobin, which is a protein in our red blood cells that carry oxygen. It leads to debilitating symptoms like fatigue, poor concentration, and serious pregnancy complications. In many low and middle income countries, the problem is compounded by a significant barrier to the diagnostic process. Current diagnosis relies on invasive blood tests that require trained medical staff, sterile equipment, and laboratories. These resources are simply not available everywhere, especially in remote or underserved communities. This lack of access means millions of people go undiagnosed and untreated. But what if we could change that? What if we could make diagnosis simple, non-invasive, and accessible to everyone? Our team has developed a non-invasive optical device that screens for anemia. It uses advanced red and infrared light technology to accurately estimate hemoglobin levels without a single diagnostic. This device is compact, user-friendly, and requires no specialized lab. As we know, anemia, a widespread condition affecting millions globally, particularly in developing nations, has long posed a significant challenge for early diagnosis. The current gold standard for detection relies on invasive blood tests. These procedures, while effective, come with inherent drawbacks. They can be uncomfortable for patients, carry a small risk of infection, and most critically, demand specialized equipment and trained medical staff. This reliance on complex infrastructure creates a major hurdle, making widespread, routine screening in low-resource areas difficult, if not impossible. This is the problem we are here to solve. The need for a non-invasive, accessible, and safe alternative for early anemia detection is not just a scientific pursuit. It's a critical step toward improving global health equity. Our solution directly addresses this limitation, offering a way to bypass the barrier of traditional testing and bring life-saving screening to everyone, everywhere. Building upon the critical need for accessible diagnosis, our project is driven by three key objectives. First of all, develop a non-invasive anemia detection device, eliminating the barriers associated with traditional blood tests. Furthermore, enable quick and frequent screening, facilitating wider reach and continuous monitoring. And last but not least, promote early detection and prevent complication of anemia, ultimately improving patient outcomes globally.
Building on our objective, it is important to examine current methods of anemia diagnosis. Why? This is because to understand the gap that our innovations addresses. Come here.
Invasive methods such as vena puncture and finger prick blood sampling remain the gold standard. They allowed for a complete blood count, which provided detailed information on hemoglobin, hematocrit, and red blood cell morphology. While these tests are highly accurate, they come with limitations: pain, infection risk, the need for sterile equipment, trained personnel, and access to laboratories. These make them impractical for frequent or mass screening, especially in low resources settings.
Now, on the other hand, non-invasive methods. Firstly,
utilizing technologies such as light sensors, imaging, and AI-assisted color analysis of conjunctiva or nail beds. Secondly, these approaches are painless, quick, and infection-free. Thirdly, making them attractive for point-of-care and community-based screening. That's all. Our innovative methodology targets accessible, non-invasive anemia screening with a spectrophotometry-based approach. A few core steps. Firstly, light transmissions. We emit controlled red LED beam that passes through the skin and blood vessels. The wavelength is chosen for its interaction with hemoglobin.
next, come.
Okay. Hemoglobin light interaction. Absorption correlates with hemoglobin concentration. Lower hemoglobin anemia means less absorption and more light transmission, while higher hemoglobin leads to greater absorption and less light transmission.
Okay, done. Thirdly, come here.
Wait.
Thirdly, signal conversion. Transmitted light is captured by a sensitive photodiode, converting light into an electrical signal. The stronger the transmission, the stronger the signals. Hey, look over there.
Hey, wait. Hey, you there?
Oh, you got me. Okay, wait. The last one is data analysis and diagnosis. Come here.
The Arduino acts as the device brains using a proprietary algorithms to translate a signal into calibrated hemoglobin level.
Oh my god. Oh, never mind.
This output is then classified as either normal or anemic, giving a quick lab result.
Okay, so that's all for me. Thanks.
After understanding how our technology works, we need a clear plan to build and test it. Our process was straightforward, designed to go from an idea to a working device. First, we need to define the problem.
We started by identifying that the current blood tests for anemia are a big problem for many people. So, our first step was to plan and design a way to do it without any needles.
Next, we need to build the hardware.
We put together our prototype using a few key parts: a red LED for light, a sensor to detect the light, and a small computer called an Arduino to analyze the data. It was like building a simple machine.
And finally, we need to test it.
To prove our device worked, we tested it on people. We had two groups, one with normal blood levels and one with anemia. This allowed us to make sure our device was accurate and could correctly identify who was anemic.
To make our prototype a reliable clinical device, we're focusing on key improvements to boost accuracy and user experience.
Firstly, better signal.
Using an operational amplifier is essential to make the sensor signal stronger and cleaner. This fixes the core problem of prototype and ensures the device readings are reliable and accurate.
Lastly,
Wider analysis. Adding a near-infrared LED allows the device to account for all different skin tones, making it accurate for all patients.
market opportunity reaching this image. Because of our device unique benefits, its simplicity and low cost, it has a huge opportunity to help people who are currently undeserved. Firstly, large and undeserved market segment. Our device can make a big difference for a lot of people. For example, it can help pregnant women as more than 40% of them globally are anemic. It can also be used in schools and in remote communities where it's hard to get to a clinic. Secondly, overcoming cost barriers. Right now, a single blood test for anemia can cost around 150 ringgit or more, especially in remote areas. Our device solves this problem by non-needing expensive needles or chemicals, removing the risk of infection, and last but not least, requiring very little training to use. This means the cost per scan is much lower, making us feeling much more affordable for everyone.
This is our build. Our device costs 80 Malaysian ringgit to make. We sell it at 150 Malaysian ringgit and we get 47% profit. Simple, affordable, profitable.
Impact potential.
First, improve on the health outcomes.
Second, support child development and education.
Reduce healthcare costs. Lastly, bridges healthcare gaps.